Hi. In the last video, we talked about the subject of a sentence. Today, we'll discuss the predicate, which is the other part of a sentence. The subject, of course, tells us who or what the sentence is about. The predicate tells us what the subject is doing or what the subject is. It tells us the state of the subject. So the predicate tells us more about the subject to complete the sentence. The predicate is the part of the sentence that has the verb in it. The simple predicate is the verb. For instance, George went to town. Went is the simple predicate, and went to town is the complete predicate. I could also say George is my brother. In that sentence, is the simple predicate, and is my brother is the complete predicate. As with subjects, we can have compound predicates. My brother is George and my sister is Penelope. Both simple predicates are is, brother is and sister is. Or I could say, I walked downtown and watched the parade. Here the predicate is walked downtown and watched the parade. The simple predicates are walked and watched. So we can have action verbs walked and watched, or stative verbs is, are, believe, imagine, know, love, feel, and these will be our simple predicates. Remember, a complete predicate is everything that is not the complete subject. For instance, my sister and her husband came to visit yesterday. The subject is my sister and her husband. The predicate is came to visit yesterday. It's not always easy. What if I said, can you please hand me the salt? What's the subject and what's the predicate? Well, the subject is you. You'll be doing the acting when you hand the salt. And what will you do? You'll hand me the salt. So you could turn the sentence around and say, you can please hand me the salt. That helps find the subject and predicate. So the simple predicate is can hand. And can please hand me the salt is the full predicate. You is the subject. But what if I said, there are many different kinds of apples? What's the predicate? Well, the simple predicate is are. That's the only verb in the sentence. There are many different kinds of apples. The subject is many different kinds of apples. That's what we're talking about. Many different kinds of apples. That's the subject. The predicate is are there. So now you might think apples is the subject, but it's not kinds. It's kinds of apples. Many different kinds of apples there are or are there. So kinds is the simple subject. Many different kinds of apples is the complete subject, and are there is the complete predicate. It can get difficult, so if you twist your sentence around a little bit, you can figure it out. And it's always easy, or usually easy, to find exactly what you're talking about. And the best thing to do is find the simple predicate and the simple subject first, and then you can work with the rest of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.